Despite the numbers growing daily, late this afternoon, Missouri Governor Mike Parson said he would not be issuing a stay-at-home order for the entire state. Our team coverage tonight begins with Alexis Sotos. Alexis, you sent the governor a list of questions.
That's right, Sam. Top of the mind, though, is why hasn't he issued that stay-at-home order across the entire state? It's something that we are hearing that doctors and surgeons here in the St. Louis area and across Missouri say is the best way to stop the spread of the coronavirus. But the governor says there is just too much difference between some of the rural areas and our urban areas like the city, where there's a lot of cases versus a smaller number of cases. It's one of the many questions we're asking the governor today. Of course, some of the other ones include the PPE, the number of personal protection equipment here at our state. The governor says today that they have ordered millions more masks, millions more gowns, but they weren't able to answer exactly when all of that will get into the hands of first responders and healthcare workers. The state also answered our question regarding ventilators. They said right now they do feel that the state has an adequate number of ventilators to meet the number of cases that we have. And another question we continue to hear from our viewers is, what about the people who have recovered from the coronavirus? We asked the state's top doctor for an answer on that one.
It reflects our national trends, which, as you know, of 100 patients, about 81 will have mild disease and will not go in the hospital. And we don't wish that for them because they'll have a fever and not feel good, but at least they don't get more ill. After that 81, you'll have about 10 to 12, which is reflected in Missouri, who may need some hospitalization. And our numbers reflect that. They may need some oxygen. They may be in the hospital for a couple of days. And then we have about 6 to 8 out of that 100 who will end up on ventilators and ICU.
So he didn't provide an answer on how many of the patients in Missouri have recovered. The city of St. Louis, as well as St. Louis County, both say they have seen recovered patients in our area, although they also weren't able to yet produce those numbers for us. They do tell us it is something they are working on, and they will get it to us, and we will pass that information on to you as soon as we get it. Reporting live, Alexis Sotos, News 4.